Your house is only as strong as what it stands on. If your foundation is wrong, expect cracks, sinking, or worse, collapse. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we'll talk about foundations, specifically the different types of foundations and how to choose the right one for your home. So let's get into it. Why does soil matter? Well, clay, sandy, rocky, or filled, your soil type dictates your foundation. And one size does not fit all when it comes to structural design. You would unuse a post-tension slab in areas with expansive clay soils that are prone to shrink and swell, right? The same goes for foundations. What's common in the Philippines are strip footings for perimeter walls, as well as mat foundations or raft foundations for the entire floor. But there are other types that we'll discuss later on. So here are the 4 common foundation types that you might encounter here in the Philippines. First, isolated footing. This is a standalone support that's used for strong and compact soil. As the name implies, it's isolated from its neighbors, so it works like a single leg that supports a column, which then transfers the loads to the soil. Next, strip footing. This is basically a continuous footing that runs along a wall. It's commonly used for masonry walls that are load-bearing, meaning the walls are supporting the floors or the roof. These are usually shallow and only extend a few feet below the surface. They're more cost-effective than the other options and are commonly used in the Philippines. A mat foundation, also known as a raft foundation, is basically a thick slab that extends over the entire area of the building. Unlike the previous two, this one sits directly on poor soil or on a weak area, allowing the structure to be supported by a larger area instead of isolated points. This distributes the weight more evenly and prevents settling or sinking. Lastly, pile foundations. These are used for soft or deep fill areas where the upper layers of soil cannot support the structure. Piles transfer the loads to a deeper layer of stronger soil or bedrock through long vertical members. The piles can be made of concrete or steel and are installed using various methods such as driving or drilling. Now that you know the different types of foundations, how do you know which one's best for your home? Well, it's simple. Get a soil test. A soil test will tell you 3 important things. No. 1. It tells you the soil-bearing capacity, which is how much weight the soil can support. This is important because you need to know if the soil can support the weight of your structure or if you need to install piles. No. It tells you if there's underground water or not. If there is, you may need to install piles or waterproof your foundation. And no. 3. It costs around 15,000 to 25,000 pesos. This may seem like an added expense, but it can actually save you from costly mistakes and prevent future problems down the road. Here are 3 common mistakes that you should avoid when it comes to foundations. First, using isolated footings on soft soil. Using the wrong foundation on the wrong soil is a big no. Isolated footings are great for hard, compact soil, but if you use them on soft soil, you'll likely end up with a sinking foundation. Second, skipping the soil test. We can't emphasize this enough. Don't skip the soil test. It can save you from costly mistakes and prevent future problems down the road. Third, letting contractors decide the foundation by tingan only. The design of your foundation should be done by a licensed structural engineer. Don't just leave it up to your contractor to decide. If you're planning to build a home in the near future, make sure to download our foundation selection guide. It has a quick and easy to understand guide that will help you choose the right foundation for your home based on your soil type. We've included a link to the guide in the description box below. It's free to download. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description and download the guide today. That's all for now. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more helpful videos like this. You can also check out our website for more helpful resources. Again, thanks for watching and see you on our next video.